What's up, guys? It is IronFist here, and as you can see there, I got a new intro, and I want to thank Bullet Rebel. His YouTube will be in the description below. He made it for me. It's youtube.com/user/add to favorites, and it was a pretty good job. Let me know what you guys think about the intro. Anyway, what this video is about, I'm sure a lot of you have. I've been asked a lot, and a lot of people I'm sure have wondered where the name IronFistVGP came from, because it's kind of weird, kind of random, but I don't know. A lot of YouTubers' names are really random, but alright, so let's go ahead and start it from the very beginning. I had a best friend who played Xbox, and this was back before I had an Xbox, but I never played Xbox Live, because I don't know why, and that guy just got turned on. But anyway, I had an Xbox. I didn't have Xbox Live. We didn't have internet. Well, we had internet, but it was like this little USB thing you plug into your computer. Anyway, so I never had Xbox Live, and basically I'd go over to my friend's house, and he'd sit there and I'd play on there. And like my very first time, I was so amazed. I was like, so you're telling me that this guy right there is actually somebody that could be anywhere else in the world? He's like, yeah, and that for some reason just blew my mind, which I've heard from a lot of people. Their reaction was the same thing the first time they played. But anyway, basically after about a year of having my Xbox, I got Xbox Live, and because of the whole deal, they kind of talked me into because it was my best friend, like his two older brothers and all their cousins and stuff. I was close to them all. They were all like a second family to me, and pretty much they had a clan, and they what's it called? So I joined it, and basically my original gamer tag was when I joined it was because they had X's on the end, which nowadays I know X's on your gamer tag are frowned upon, but back then it was kind of the thing to do. But it had X's on the end plus your like favorite 2-digit number pretty much in one word, and so mine was X Titan 35X, and pretty much I ended up keeping that for a while, and then I moved. Then I changed it because I left and all that, and then I moved back there, but I didn't have internet where I moved to. Their internet wasn't available to get out there, and so I ended up selling that account, and then I got close to all of them again, and so when I got Xbox Live back, I joined it again, but by then they had all these Marvel characters, like Juggernaut, Colossus, Wendigo, a bunch of different stuff, and basically, I looked through this poster, I see this guy, I'm like, he looks pretty cool, and who is that? And they were like, the Iron Fist, and I was just like, and I go and look up what he's capable of and all that. I know this seems kind of nerd or something. I'm not a big comic book fan, if that's what you're wondering. I do like the Marvel movies, but never really paid attention to that, just did it for the clan. Basically, I ended up figuring out and all that. You can look him up if you want, Iron Fist and Marvel. Pretty much, I was like, that's a pretty cool name, I like it, and character seems pretty cool, so if I had to tell the backstory someday, it'd be kind of cool, I guess. And now, basically, this was during the Black Ops 1 era, and my friend Pro Dreams, or he's my GFX guy, he had a YouTube called ProDreamsVG, and stands for Pro Dreams Video Games, and basically I didn't know you could upload a video from theater mode on that game to your YouTube, and he's just like, hey, go look at my channel, look at this video upload, and it's just him getting like a quad spray with an AUG or something like that. I was like, how did you get that on there? And he's like, you just go to the theater mode and render it, and make sure you have your account linked on CallOfDuty.com and go straight to your YouTube. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. So pretty much the name itself, because his was VG, and he kind of, like, that made me want to start it, and so I was just like, VG, video games, well, I don't know, I'll be making videos, so it'd be kind of like a production, so I was like, IronFistVGP, because video stands for Iron Fist Video Gaming Productions, is what it stands for, and pretty much I had that, and I was like, alright, it's fine, I'll take it. And so that's pretty much where the name came from. As for like my inspiration for YouTube, I don't know, I wanted to, there's a lot of different things, like what I want my channel to be, what I'm trying to make it be, it's kind of like that classic Call of Duty YouTuber, well, not necessarily Call of Duty, just your classic YouTuber. Uploads different games. His channel isn't based on one thing. I like to keep it an open mind too. And here you guys are about to see this last round. I get an ace. It's pretty awesome. I really don't know how I did it, but kind of owned the whole team this game. Ended up going 14-0. Anyway, it was what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to be that classic YouTuber that kind of like doesn't have their channel limited to one thing. At any given moment, you could upload a different video, different game, anything. Still does commentaries. It's not all about fun and games anymore, like, which is fine. Fun and games are fine. I do that on my channel too. It's not all about that though. This guy thinks he can see for me. I beat him to it. But anyway, I really hope this audio doesn't mess up, because if it does, it's gonna be a bummer. But anyway, as I was saying though, I wanted my channel to have some seriousness to it. I wanted me to be able to just commentate anytime I wanted to. I wanted me to be able to, and here you see I get an orbital VSAT in search. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have done it, but to me I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, I wanted my channel to be a variety of different things, and so pretty much my inspiration, originally I liked sniping. I've always done sniping, so one of my favorite YouTubers slash snipers of all time is Zero Grizz. He's absolute beast, and he was one of the reasons I wanted to, because I was like, dang, that's cool. I'm nowhere near as good as him, and that's why I never really kept going with the whole thing. But YouTubers such as Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, stuff like that. A lot of you hate him, but X-Jaws, I really liked X-Jaws too. I liked his tips and tricks, stuff like that. All of them kind of made me want to do YouTube. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I cleared any confusions about my name or why I started YouTube. If you would, please leave a like, tell your friends about me, and if you're not subscribed already, subscribe. And I'm out.
I can't control